What we're seeing today is what I call turnkey totalitarianism.
This government will make a new free-of-charge digital ID mandatory for the right to work by the end of this Parliament. Let me spell that out. You will not be able to work in the United Kingdom if you do not have digital ID.
They are putting in place all of these technological mechanisms for control. It's been the ambition of every totalitarian state from the beginning of mankind.
Wasn't there a Black Mirror episode on this? You literally have surveillance cameras everywhere. As you're walking across the street, if you're jaywalking, your phone is geolocating you. It knows that you're jaywalking. The cameras are recognizing that it's you, and your Alipay connected to your bank account is deducting money from your bank account as you're jaywalking across the street.
All part of the social credit score. If you don't behave exactly as the Xi Jinping thought specifies, you get banned from public transportation or from going to the school you want to or getting the housing that you want.
To control every aspect of behavior, of conduct, of thought, and to obliterate dissent. None of them have been able to do it. They didn't have the technological capacity. Today, the mechanisms are being put in place.
Now, it looks like we're going to lose a lot more privacy if this bill gets reopened and made much worse, and it looks like it can do a lot more damage
have been fighting for. Let me say this again to the MAGA movement. Beware a takeover by old guard GOP neocons who have no more respect for liberty today than they did 25 years ago when they launched the war on terror in response to 9/11 without a second thought for preserving our cherished liberties.
Bill Gates says his 65,000 satellites alone will be able to look at every square inch of the planet 24 hours a day. Digital currency that will allow them to punish us from a distance and cut off our food supply.
Why should you pay attention to what's going on in Canada? This is the Great Reset in action. Let me give you the story from CBC, that's Canadian Broadcasting Company. Using powers granted under the Emergencies Act, the federal government, Canadian, has directed banks and other financial institutions to stop doing business with people associated with the anti-vaccine mandate convoy occupying the nation's capital. Everything has been frozen.
Every right that you have is transformed into a privilege contingent upon your obedience to arbitrary government dictates. It will make you a slave. I'm going to tell you 3 rules that you all need to know and memorize. Number 1, every power that government takes from us, it will never relinquish voluntarily. Number 2, every power they take from us, they will ultimately abuse to the maximum extent possible. Number 3, nobody in history of the planet has ever complied their way out of totalitarian control. Every time you comply, you get weaker. Bullies cannot be appeased. Every time you say yes, you're getting pushed back to a weaker position.